All right, Smoky Valley Volleyball fans, we're getting ready for our third and final match of this triangular. This will be Smoky Valley versus Nickerson High School. Hopefully you all found the links and are getting signed on here. I should make sure that it's actually working. Oh yeah, it looks like there's people actually watching. So thanks for tuning in this early. We'll be getting underway here in just a little bit. I'm going to have to turn down the music here just a little bit just because of copyright stuff. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, we're coming back in here. A minute left until game time. Just wanted to give a quick shout out. Coach Charlene Ramsey shot me a quick text and wanted me to make sure to get a shout out to Abby Rose, who's playing. She's playing tonight up at Kearney. It sounded like that she was already starting and playing and got a couple of kills at that point. So can't wait to get home and watch her play there. And then, of course, Hope Duncan is playing at Hayes tonight, or for Hayes tonight. So best of luck to both of those girls. I guess I should tell you, my name is Mike Rose. I am a volleyball dad. I do a little bit of tech work here at the school district, and I kind of putting together a little live stream here. So everybody else was busy, so I said that I would be glad to talk into a microphone tonight. Just remember, you get what you pay for. So and you guys may be paying for a lot. I don't know. Coming into the match, the Smoky Valley Vikings now have a 4-5 record after defeating Hayes in the opening match of tonight's triangular. And Nickerson falls to 2-5 after falling to Hayes in the second match of the triangular tonight. So let's see, Smoky Valley's played 9 matches, and Nickerson at 7 now. So I cannot remember. They may have tangled in the CKL tourney. I can't remember if Nickerson and Smoky Valley played against each other already this season. But it shouldn't matter. Nickerson's doing a nice job there with their little squad here. I don't know if they have the size, but they definitely have a lot of scrappy play. They got some length over there on their side, but they don't have a lot of depth. I was really impressed, especially in that opening set there against Hayes, how well they stay composed and just stayed with it and stuck with it. So our goals are going to have their hands full. They should not take this for granted as they go into this final set and try to hopefully sweep the triangular. I had hoped to be able to keep stats and call the game and run the live stream and everything, but I can't do it all. So the stats, we're not gonna get a lot of stats out. A lot of stats kept. Sorry about that. I would have liked to have. I think it adds a lot of good information to the match and to what's happening, but I just can't do it all. So I'm lucky to get the names right. Speaking of names, Adelie Morrell with the opening serve here from Nickerson, picked up by Carrington Haxton. Keeley over to Katia, and that's a Katia kill to open up this third match of the evening. Keeley Friesen's going to move back to serve for the Vikings. They're on the right side of your screen. Keeley sets it up to Katia again, and she takes care of business. They're going to call Nickerson in the net technically on that one. Looks like Sydney Clausen was probably the one in the net based on what I could see from R1 there. Keeley with another nice serve. Swing from number 7, Danae England. That goes into the net and gives Smoky Valley their third point. Keeley Friesen continuing to serve. Nice hard serve picked up by Libero in the back row. Pass up. Another attack there by England. Gets over the net this time. This time, is that Kaysen? Kaysen French gets that one punched through. That's a Kaysen kill. Oh, no, excuse me. That was out of bounds. I thought it was touched. That is not a Kaysen kill. That's a Kaysen attack error. Gives Nickerson their first point. And Corey Williams, right? Oh, shoot. I didn't get the libero. Number 5, they were at Groth. Jaylee Groth. Jaylee Groth with the serve on that. And Carrington's going to attack out of the back row. Didn't get on top of it enough, and it goes sailing out the back row. Nickerson back to within 1 here early in the opening set. Jaylee Groth again with the serve. Picked up by Carrington. Keeley up to Katia. Katia drops it right over Delaney Child's head, right into the donut hole. Nice Katia kill there. As Kaysen has moved back to serve. High serve this time. Picked up by Jaylee Groth. Carrington gets it pushed over. I'm sorry, Kinsley gets it pushed over. Jeez. Too many Haxton kids. I think everybody knows what I mean by that. Kaysen French moved back to serve again. Picked up by Groth. Overpass into the net. Tough dig error there. That gives Smoky Valley a 4-point advantage. Kaysen French with the serve. That one's going to go out of bounds. Nickerson with the good eye there. Watching that one sail past him. Delaney Childs, number 16, has moved back. Katie King has checked into the front row. Katia gets on top of that one and puts it away. Adelie Morell trying to wrangle that one in. Could not get on top of it or get underneath it enough to get it popped up. So Katia is going to move back to serve now. Nice serve receive. A little bit of a miscue there, but Katie King gets it pushed over. Oh, tough pass. They're going to say, I don't know if somebody was in the net or if they're going to say it dropped. Either way, Nickerson gets the point on the Smoky Valley error. Danae England on the nice serve. Swing by Trista Spittler, and it goes deep out of bounds. Nickerson back to within 2. Danae England again. Nice serve, going to go deep. That one floats out of bounds. Saw a little bit of this in the opening match against Hayes. A little bit of a gift exchange back and forth with service errors. Smoky Valley with a 3-point advantage. Riley Toll serving now. Oh, see, there we go. These guys just like each other. You have a point. No, you have a point. Here you go. Addie Rush is checked in. She's serving for the Panthers. Kaylee to Trista. Dug up out of the back row by Childs. They do get it pushed over. Kaylee. Katia with a roll shot out of the back row. She comes flying in. Nickerson contains it. Gets it pushed over. Kaylee back over to Kinsley. Kinsley gets on top of that, but it goes deep out of bounds. Panthers to within 1. Rush again with a nice serve. Keeley with a back set over to Katia. Nice attack out of the back row. They cover. Off-speed attack there by Morell. Vikings get it pushed back over, and Katie King can't get under it to get enough to get it pushed back over onto the Smoky Valley side. So Smoky Valley gets the ball back, breaks that serve. Kinsley with a nice serve. Oh, a little too much on that. Another service error. Service error is being a bugaboo of the Vikings here in this opening set. Keeping the Panthers in the set, in the match. Katie King with a nice serve. Keeley. Kaysen. Oh, back set dump by Childs there. Nobody was ready for that on the Smoky Valley side. We're tied at 9. Katie King, little jump serve there. Oh, and Trista Spittler hits right into the block. The girls get tangled up, fall in a heap to the floor there. Everybody's up, ready, and Smoky Valley gets up off the floor, staring down a 1-point deficit. Katie King continuing to serve. That one's going to float out of bounds. Oh, I didn't see Tatum come in. Tatum Reed back there for the Vikings. Libero Tatum Reed. She snuck in there. Good to see the student section starting to fill in a little bit. It's Trista Spittler with a nice serve. Panthers having a little bit of a tough time with the passing, but that gets us out of system. We had some trouble with the passing, but we get it over. Nice attack there by Childs, but Katia Blanchett was ready for it. This could be the start of a Katia block party. Line judge Larita Olson getting some help from a youngster over there, getting the ball out of the bleachers. And Trista Spittler again with the serve. Swing from Childs. Got it past our blockers. Got it a little bit more airborne and not enough loft on it to where Kinsley could get underneath it and pop it back up. So we're tied at 11 here in the opening set. Serve from Adelie Morell. Kinsley on the receive. Keeley to Katia, and Childs was ready for it. I'd say the timing may have been a little bit off, or Katia needed to be a little closer to the net if she was going to attack like that. Panthers are deceptively long there at the net, so we're going to have to get up over those blockers if we're going to start getting some points. There we go. Put a little block of our own on with Keeley and Katia over there. So Tatum out, Riley's in, and Keeley will be serving for the Vikings. Nice serve picked up by Childs. Childs is going to push it deep. Picked up by Keeley. Riley's going to push it to the back corner. They pick that up. Comes a swing from Childs again. Kinsley, Keeley. Kaysen gets it over. And there's a swing by England. Keeley backs it over to Riley. Panthers keeping it alive. That time Rush gets it pushed over. Keeley to Katia. There we go. There's the connection we were looking for. Keeley freezing to Katia Blanchett. Taking care of business there and getting that point shut down. Vikings up 13-12 here in the opening set. Childs with an off-speed attack, kind of just paws it over, and saw the block being put up by Katia, so she tried to get it off, glanced off Katia's right hand. Nobody over there to help pick it up, so tied at 13. Nice serve by libero, Jaylee Groth. Jaylee is a 5'2" senior for the Panthers. It's high arching serve there. Keeley on the pass over to Kaysen. A little bit of a quick up in the air pinball there as the Katia gets it pushed over right quick. Panthers were out of system, couldn't get the defense reestablished. The ball finds its way to the floor. We're tied at 14. Kaysen French with the serve for the Vikings. Katie King gets that one dug up. Childs pushes it over to the back corner. It's covered. Katia gets that one up. Childs gets it popped up a little bit, again, out of system. Vikings doing a good job of getting the Panthers out of system to where the defense can't get set and get reestablished to where they can run the play that they need to. So Vikings with a 1-point advantage. Kaysen French. That's going to be a Kaysen ace. Ace and Kaysen. See if she can do it again here. Oh, no, she cannot. That one goes deep, out of bounds. So ball went out to the Commons there for a second. Childs hunted it down out there and got it reeled back in. She'll be serving for the Panthers. Hard serve. That one's going to go out of bounds. Once again, these girls just like each other. I'm telling you. Gifts back and forth. Katia Blanchett gets the call from Coach Schneider. Oh, no. Danae England not able to manage the serve receive on that soft serve there. This time we're going a little more to the right. Rush picks that one up. Katie gets it pushed over. Katie King, rather. Here comes another swing from Rush. And Kinsley Haxton attacks that one. I'm not sure it made it up over the tape. Whether it was blocked or hit the tape, it fell on our side of the floor. So Danae England with the serve. Keeley sets up Riley Toll. Keeley again. Trista this time. Oh, my goodness. And the ball just glances over the tape. Kind of had a little backspin. I thought it might slow it down as it drug on the tape. It did not. It went on out of bounds. I had to stand up to see if it was in or not. Couldn't see over my little display. Riley Toll, nice serve, picked up by Groth in the back row. Rush hits that one over. Keeley sets up Trista. Trista with a nice swing. Katie King with the partial block, gets it over. Let's see, Morrell gets that one over. Haxton gets on that. Dug up. Oh! Vikings keeping it alive. Trista gets that one rolled over. Good scrappy play on both sides. And that one's a little too much. As Addie Rush. The girls were excited. The Panthers were excited about that. But no, it was definitely out of bounds. Addie Rush got on a little too much on that one. Did not touch the line, and it was out of bounds. Good job by, had a break down there on the Viking side. So Panthers not going away. Vikings have found their way to 20 points. That's a big threshold. We'll see if they can capitalize, though, get this thing finished off. Katia, too much on that one. And that one did go in the commons. I think that went in the other gym. Speaking of the other gym, it looks like they're done over there. Must have been Vikings 1 and 2 on the JV court. Hopefully you were able to tune in on live.smokyvalley.org and catch that on YouTube. I need to shut that recording off while they're finishing up over there. Okay. Kinsley Haxton with the serve. Katie King gets that one rolled over. Keeley dumps it on the second pass. Tatum Reed's checked in. She gets that one popped up. Trista Spittler pushing it to the pin. Oh, my. That was tough. I wasn't sure the ball broke the plane. I'm looking right down the net. I'm not sure it made it, but it must have just grazed it. Grazed the plane there to where Trista was able to touch that ball and get it pushed down. So Vikings with a 4-point advantage. And swing from number 18, Rachel Nisley. Puts that one into the antenna. Served by Kinsley. Oh, and Tatum comes flying in to try to pop that up. Can't get under it. Nice Katie King kill. So Katie King has moved back to serve. Katia, Keeley, Kaysen. Panthers cover. Swing from Morrell. Gets it over. Trista Spittler gets that one pushed over. Blockers there, ready to go. A little bit of miscue on the Panther side. And a breakdown between Tatum Reed and Kinsley Haxton there. Ball falls right between them. Katie King continuing to serve. Getting the call from Coach Melton. Katia having trouble reading that one. Ball must have floated on her as she went up to try to save that, put a little on it. Carrington, Keeley, Trista crushes it, but Child's right there to pop it back up. Trista, Keeley, over to Kaysen. Kaysen pushes back row. They dump it on the second pass. Vikings push it back over to their side. Let them deal with it, they say. Oh, no. Keeley tries to get it popped over the net. Can't get it done. It gets tangled in the tape. Gets kind of slingshotted back down under the ground on our side. Panthers to within one now here in the opening set. Katia, Keeley. Katia again out of the back row. Dug up by Katie King. Swing from Morrell. Keeley dumps it on the second pass. Childs pushing it deep this time. Getting it right where we're not. Kinsley doing a nice job getting out there and making contact with it, but we're tied at 23. That's going to be a Smoky Valley timeout as Coach Schneider tries to get them reeled in here and reset. Sorry I don't have any scores for you on the other floor. Just making sure that my YouTube is looking pretty good. I think we're done, though, on the JV court, so we're good. We're good over there. And we just need to finish up this last match tonight, and that'll be it for our first Smoky Valley Triangular of the 24-25. Well, I guess it's the 2024 season. We don't cross over to the new year. Again, shout out to Abby Rose and Hope Duncan, both playing at the next level, and should be both playing tonight. I know Abby is playing and has been playing. I know Jenica and I are excited to get home and watch the game to see how she's doing up there in Kearney. And then, of course, Hope's over at Fort Hays playing. Got to see them together playing at Kearney for a preseason tournament that they were having at UNK. So that was fun to get to see Smoky Valley represented there. Oh, and coming out of the timeout, Katie King it ices the server. That sets up set point here in the opening set. Trista Spittler's moved back to serve. Hopefully we don't end up with extra points. Nice hard serve there, picked up by Rush. Swing from Childs now, and that's going to go wide right out of bounds. Smoky Valley wins the opening set, 25-23. I will update the little scoreboard doohickey here. Let's see, that's going to be that. Oh, not that. There we go. And that. And that. There we go. I guess I can give some other shout-outs because while Nickerson is represented on the court, Nickerson is also represented here at Smoky Valley pretty well, I think. There are a number of Nickerson grads here in our school district. I'm one of them. We have Erin Jackson. She's over here, actually. I can see her. It's not Erin. It's Erin Williams. It was Erin Jackson when she was in high school. And then Renee Crennup is another Smoky Valley, or excuse me, Nickerson grad. And actually Renee and I grew up on the same street, just 2 houses apart from each other, kind of. She's much younger than me, but yeah. So anyway, trying to think if there's anybody else. There's a lot of Reno County here, but yeah, there's some good Nickerson representation here. Holy cows. Student section getting fired up over there. Who's taking that video? Somebody's taking a video and getting them going. So, oh yes, Ms. Lysell taking a video of the student section. And then we have a number of youngsters over here also supporting the Vikings. Good to see all those kiddos cheering for them. We have quite the little volleyball tradition starting to form here at Smoky Valley, and it's really great to see these kids come up through our club and compete and play in middle school, and then come up here and play in high school. So it's been a lot of fun. And then if they're really good, if they're really lucky, they go on and play at the next level. And it's a lot of time, it's a lot of work. But it does pay for itself, it can pay for college. It doesn't always pay for college, but it can pay for college. So it's a wonderful thing. It's just good to see the kids active, and sure, there's always a little bit of drama, but it's always good for those kids to navigate all of that and learn and build confidence and teamwork and friendship and all those things. So if you're, geez, even I played volleyball at Hutch Rec when I was in middle school. So it was great stuff. Play volleyball. Good stuff. Keely Friesen with the service error to opening up the second set. Gives the Panthers a 1-point lead. Serve coming from number 2, Adelie Morell. Keely to Katia. They connect, but the timing was just a little bit off. Katia's arm was coming down a little bit too late and buried that ball in the net. So Panthers up 2-0. Here's a swing from Kason French. Adelie couldn't get on that one, so Vikings score their first point here in the second set. Kason's going to move back to serve. It was a nice little roll shot attack. Vikings couldn't get their hands on it. Make good contact. And it rolls on out of bounds. Serve coming from libero, Jaylee Groth. Keely with a beautiful pass back to Katia. Just teed her up. She brought it home. A fantastic kill there by Katia Blanchett. Katia moved back to serve. Katie King eventually gets that one bumped over. Free ball situation. Trista gets on top of that. It's partially blocked by Childs. Katie King back over to Danae England to get it over. Another shot there by Kinsley Haxton. Gets over. Kinsley with a nice dig. Kaylee back set over to Elise Boffman. Elsie. Is it Elsie? I got to find out. Boffman. Oh my gosh. Ball is still alive. Everybody thought that had dropped. Good blocking up front, but not good enough. Wait a second. What are we saying here? Okay, they're saying that we were either in the net or the ball fell on our side, but Panthers get the point. This Groth continues to serve. Nice serve. Gets us out of system. Ball still alive. Nice set there. Childs can't get on top of it, though. She tries to push it over, and the Vikings are right there to pop it back into her face. Ball falls. Smoky Valley gets the point. Tatum Reed checks into the back row. Swing from Childs. It's blocked. Trista Spittler getting right in the right spot. Staying out of the net. Did everything right. And we're tied at 4. Tatum Reed continuing to serve. Oh, and she puts that one in the net. Service error gives the Panthers their 5th point. Keely with a nice set to Trista, who comes flying in. Oh, that's fantastic. Great dig by Panthers, too, to keep that one alive. Kinsley gets that one pushed over. Here comes a swing from Rush. Rush gets that. Kinsley pops it up. Katia keeps it alive. Oh, no. Trista was off balance and ended up in the net. Panthers with a 2-point advantage. Delaney Childs moving back to serve. Nice swing there by Trista Spittler, dug up by Childs. Rush gets that pushed over. Katia out of the back row, swinging out of the back row. Roll shot. Nice dig. Overpass. Keely dumps it on the second pass. Pushes it over. Katie King can't do much with it. She just tries to keep the ball alive. but nobody there close enough to get under it and pop it back up. Panthers let that one fall. Vikings back to within 1. Swing from Katie King, hard swing. Kinsley digs it up. Trista Spittler gets that one pushed over, not quite where they wanted it. Ball's still moving. Kinsley, Keeley, Katya. Nice dig. Oh no! Katya was convinced that was going out of bounds. She just backed up and let it hit the ground, and it fell inbounds by a ball width. It didn't hit the line. It was in the court of play. So tough error there. Oh, great serve. That's an ace by Danae England. Hitting it where we ain't. England's very happy with that one. Panthers with a 3-point lead. England with a nice serve. Keeley, Trista gets it pushed over. Dug up by Rush. Swing by Groth. Here comes Keeley again. Over to Kaysen. Kaysen gets that one pushed over. Katya digs up. Keeley. Trista absolutely rips that one. England can't get underneath it and pop it up. Vikings win the point. They're back to within 2. Trista Spittler moves back to serve. R1 with the beckon. Nice hard serve there. Groth digs it up. Here comes a swing from Morrell. Keeley with a nice cross-court bump pass, but it's a free ball situation now. Tough pass on that second pass. Didn't get it where they needed it. A little bit of back and forth here by the teams. Nice dig out of the back row. It sets up Morrell. Oh, man, a tough dig there by Kinsley. Keeley tried to get to it in time. She's getting frustrated. Kinsley is. The girls will start to rally here. I'm sure they will. They trail by 3 here. Rush with a nice serve. Tatum Reed's checked into the back row. Tough pass. Katya with those long arms, able to get it poked over, but manages to stay out of the net. That's a Katya kill. Pulls the Vikings back to within 2. Keeley, nice serve, dug up by Rush in the back. Attack by Morrell. Katya blocks it. Oh my gosh, England pops it back up, overpass, just over the net, and Katya was up there. She was like standing on a ladder waiting for the ball to come to her, and she absolutely obliterated it. We're going to have to repair the court where the ball hit. Nice serve received there by Rush. And they're going to say Boffman didn't let the ball break the plane before she touched it. So that was an illegal attack. And the Panthers pick up the point on the attack error. Katie King has moved back to serve. Kinsley Haxon on the receive. Keeley over to Boffman. And she puts that one down. I'm going to look up her name here. I want to make sure this isn't a misspell. Pardon me. Boffman to Keeley to Katya. Overpass. Oh, and holy cow. Kinsley Haxton sniffed that one out and put it away. Sorry, still looking on this spelling. It is Elsie, not Elise. Elsie Boffman. Should never question the English teacher that puts this together. I'll get Elsie's name right, I promise. Elsie on the receive. And Elsie with the swing. There was definitely some net contact, but I think it was Elsie's. So Nickerson with a 2-point advantage. Number 2, Adelie Morrell with the serve. Trista Spittler with a tough overpass there on the receive. Elsie Boffman gets it punched over. Keeley sets up Katia. Katia somehow gets enough on that to get it to drop. It was just a strange off speed. I think everybody saw her arm swinging it, ready for it to be crushed, and they didn't react in time because she didn't get anything on that. I'm going to say that we were in the net. I didn't get the signal. Oh, Trista Spittler was in the net on the Viking side of the floor. So Panthers again, up by 2. Addie Rush moving back to serve. That was a little too soft. Not quite where they wanted it. Coach Schneider calling in the serve position there for Tatum. Tatum gets on it, Rush on the receive. Back set over to Childs. Childs gets that one punched over. Keeley to Trista Spittler off the partial Childs block. It goes out of bounds. Smoky Valley ties it up at 13. Tatum, high serve on this one, dug up by Katie King. Swing by Rush, and that one goes into the net. Tack error gives the Vikings a 1-point advantage. Tatum, nice serve there. Rush gets that one pushed over. Keeley. Trista Spittler gets on that. They're going to give us the point. Someone was in the net. 1-5, 5-1. I couldn't see. Oh, Childs. Childs was in the net. 1-6. Ooh, wow. She corrected that, though. Nice swing there. Right down the right line. Our left. We could not pick that up. Panthers back to within 1. Childs moves back to serve. Tough on the serve receive. Trista Spittler gets that one rolled over. Swing from Rush. Kati on the dig. Keeley. Carrington gets on that. Overpass right into the bottom of the net. High arching overpass. Adelie Morrell tried to get that one dug out. Could not get under it. Those are really tough. Kinsley Haxon with the serve. Growth. Tough serve receive. Excellent serve, tough serve receive. So Growth tried to get it popped up. England just kept it alive barely, and they couldn't do anything with it. So Haxon, another nice serve, going after Growth again. It's dumped over by Morrell. And that's going to be a Spittler kill. So Vikings now starting to get a little bit of separation here. They lead 18-14 here in the second set. Katie King with the serve, or with the attack, rather. Keeley over to Kaysen. Kaysen gets it rolled over. Back set over to Morrell. She somehow stayed out of the net. And Katia gets on that one out of the back row. They get a block on it, but it goes out of bounds. Smoky Valley with a 5-point advantage. Kinsley, nice serve. Oh, get it dumped on the second pass. Good heads-up play there. Trista Spittler gets on that. They dig it up out of the back row. Attack by Growth. Keeley. Free ball situation now for the Panthers. Katie King gets on that and puts it down right where we're not. Good court presence there to detect when where our shorter of the front row is over there to Katie's left, Katie King's left, and she was able to put that one down. Kinsley, Keeley, Trista Spittler gets that one pushed over. Kind of an awkward overpass. Ball still alive. Groth gets that one over. Keeley again, over to Trista. Off-speed attack this time, dug up. Here comes a swing out of the back row from Childs, and that goes deep out of bounds. They're going to say that we touched it on the way out. Panthers not going away here in the second set. Serve from England, and that's an ace. Danae England with a nice ace serve. Oh, Tatum on the tough serve receive. That's another Danae ace. Danae? I don't know. Probably not. Danae England again with the serve. We appreciate her giving us some points back. So that one doesn't make it over the tape. Trista Spittler moves back to the serve. Nice serve picked up by Childs. Childs is going to swing out of the back row. Trista digs that one up. Katya to Kinsley Haxton. Free ball situation now for the Panthers. Kinsley. Keeley. Katya. Groth not able to get under that and contain it. She got a good set on it, but it went out of bounds. Great swing there by Katya, keeping it in bounds. Swing from Morrell. It's picked up. Katya with an off-speed attack right in the donut hole. Panthers not able to collapse on that in time. Trista Spittler again with the serve. Hard serve this time. Dumped it. Vikings cover. Off-speed attack again. Katya has found the soft underbelly of the Panthers. And just like my soft underbelly, it's caused by a donut hole. All right, so coming up this week in the Valley, what else we got going on here? Looks like the band marches at the Kansas State Fair tomorrow, the parade. Thursday, we are hosting varsity tennis, and cross country goes to Heston. And Friday, I know we're hosting Belle Plaine for football. So hopefully you all can make it out. Coming out of the timeout, Trista Spittler. Nice serve. Swing from number 2, Adelie Morrell. She puts it down. It gives Addie Rush a chance to check in. She'll be serving here for the Panthers. Kinsley Haxton to Keeley to Katya. Holy cow! Holy smokes! Well executed. I was a little concerned that Keeley's pass was going to be too tight on the net, but Katya elevated and put that thing away. So that sets up match point for the Vikings. Keeley Friesen with the serve. Rush on the receive. Katie King gets that one popped up. Ball still alive as Casey gets it punched over. Dug up by Trista. And Katya puts it away, finishes off the match. Vikings win 25-19. Let me get that punched in here myself. So Vikings win the match in 2, 25-23, 25-19. I think that's going to finish it up for this evening. The Viking record moves on to 5-5 now, and the Panthers fall to 2-6. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to touch on before I go. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in. I think that's all. Just looking around here. Coaches are getting in a huddle a little bit here. Good to see everybody out. Oh, I will say, too, your Nickerson representation, also South Hutch Elementary representation. All the people that went to Nickerson that work here also went to South Hutch Elementary School. Or, yeah, South Hutch Elementary School, whatever you guys call it now. They were Tigers when I was there. All right, well, thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. We will be back at live.smokeyvalley.org, hopefully for the Garden Plain football game this Friday. I will not be there. We're still sorting out how we're going to make all that work, but I will be in Kearney watching some volleyball from my kiddo, by my kiddo, so hopefully that goes well. But yeah, tune in to live.smokeyvalley.org for information about how to watch or listen, at least listen to the game with versus Garden Plain. So, and then volleyball-wise, I think we'll be back here at home on October 10th, I believe, coming up. So we'll be having another triangular here in just a few short weeks. So if you haven't been there, get to the fair, check it out. It's wonderful. The weather's going to be great for it. This is like the craziest weather year for the fair ever, so go enjoy it. And I think that's all I got. If anybody's even listening anymore, they're probably already turned back over to the presidential debate. Hopefully this is just as compelling. Who knows? Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in. I'm going to shut her down. Have a good night, everyone. Safe travels to the Panthers. Safe travels to everybody else getting home. Have a great rest of your week.